Greetings, soul warrior, and welcome to my channel. My name is Royal and I came from TikTok, but I am fully committed to YouTube now. So thanks for joining in on this pick a card reading with me today. This is messages from your secret admirer or a former crush of yours. So you landed on this message from the pull of our synchronicity, and bliss to the algorithm for bringing you here to me to deliver you this message today. We have 3 teams to pick from. Team 1 with Sakura and Sasuke. Team 2 with Lady Tsunade and Jiraiya Sensei, and Team 3 with the infamous Pain and Conan. Take your time, choose wisely, as in taking the time to meditate on which one calls more to you. If you look at all 3 of them, you can shut your eyes, and normally when it's called to you the right way, one of them out of the 3 will light up the most when it's like your eyes are shut and it's dark. Or whichever one, if you're staring at it, it'll make your eye twitch. It's, just for some examples, but just take your time. It's no rush. And if you are called to all 3, then the more the merrier. The messages are there. And this one was really fun to whip up. So I hope you do enjoy. And remember, this is a general reading of a collective of each, so just take the pieces in your discernment. All right, darling? All right. Well, we shall start here soon. Greetings, Team 1. If you chose Sakura and Sasuke picture for your reading, then welcome along. So let's find out who is crushing on you. And I am getting hot, heavy fire signs so far. Okay, the songs that channel through so far are You and That by T-Pain. Trying to get to you and that booty. Trying to get to you and that booty. I'm also hearing Wild Ones by Flow Rida, and then which one was it? Danny from Greece. He's like, summer loving, had me up a last. So this person is hot and heavy with passionate feelings for you. Like, I feel like this crush is has had deeper thoughts than you may realize behind the scenes. So what to start off with here is who's crushing on you is the Queen of Wands energy. And that is like, I'm hearing cash cow. This person, your crush constantly works. They work their butt off, like to the max core, the best that they can, or they really enjoy working so that they can have financial freedom. Yeah, they have a plan, they have a future. They do see you as a jewel, as a dime, for sure. They want to take care of you in a department of making plans in the future, right? So yeah, like, I don't want you to lift a finger. I want you to be taken care of. I want to be the one to take care of you. Okay, very assertive with the fact of like independence, but with a right head on their shoulder. They also want to like take you out for rides. Like they want to take you out on a town, or your crush has been thinking about asking you to take some time away from doing your normal duties to kind of get out of your shell. I don't know, you could be a little uptight. I don't know why I'm getting it with the cage for some reason, but yeah, they want to make sure that you can be comfortable with them, regardless of the fact they don't ever want to make you feel uncomfortable. They're probably, so how you can tell it's your crush is they're the loudest one in the room. Lotto, okay? They might like Lotto, like isn't that a singer or rapper? Yeah, could think of you as like the body type, or they have that body type. Reverse the roles of the gender as needed, of course. Let's see. How will they be around you? So they got the empathy card. And I absolutely love this because, like I said, they keep an eye on you. Even from a distance. They love watching you possibly eat. Turning the page, so maybe they notice that you read, or you enjoy reading, or they enjoy reading, okay? But how they will be around you is they listen to you. They listen to you, they don't interrupt you. They make sure they can supply advice or a helping hug or a helping hand of some sort. 27, this person could be 27 years old. Venus sign as well, so Taurus and, is that Libra? Yeah, Taurus and Libras are coming through. Okay, they find this connection to be fruitful because there's something about you that is irresistible. Well, I'm hearing old school, but like in a classe way. Okay, something about you being they enjoy how you are open and honest with the things that you want out of life, because that's all they ever want in a person, regardless if you're just friends or if you were to become a thing. Like, they just want honest people around them. But there's something about you and how you're so not the norm, the usual. Like, they don't want to like use you. They want, if anything, they just would give anything to be around you. Like, not that sounds like a great thing, because some people can want to be around someone and like cipher and just congeal all the energy to themselves, but like, I don't think so. I don't think that's where this crush is going. What will they do about it? So we got the freedom card that came out. What will they do about it? They're going to expand their wings. They're going to fight tooth and nail the fact that there's a cage. They feel like they can tie the knot, but there's something that is kind of guarding them right now. Now, this could be soul ties or soul contracts with other people that they're not really communicating to you their feelings at this time, but they do see you as an honest opportunity, not a trophy to be won, nothing like that, but like good friendship, good I guess powership, because they're already giving a leader vibe. So I feel like the communication between you two is fire. Like, you two can talk up a storm, and when I say that, it's like philosophy, the ends of conspiracy theories, but like unseen treasures that you two like believe exist. Like, you two could like agree to things that a lot of other people couldn't talk about with them. Okay. Oh, I do see that they want to tie the knot. I keep hearing tie the knot, tie you up. Bondage. Okay, spirit. Wow, so you don't get away. I'm telling you, it's spicy because I'm hot. I'm getting super hot from this reading. I'm starting to sweat. Okay, then. How to recognize them. So they got two cards. They got the Wild Violet and the Summer Dragon. Now, you could have met this person over the summer. Regardless to when you're seeing this video, it is very timeless. So it could be summertime when you're seeing it now. But as I'm doing this, I'm thinking last summer. Okay, so take it for how it resonates for you, but that'll give you an indication. Plus Wild Violet, like, that's giving me a lot of crown chakra. So it's giving me this person could be also spiritually inclined. They could talk about spiritualist theories with you, and you might have like opened them up to talking about such things, but that's not something that they usually discuss. But they're for it, they're not against it, and they're really intrigued that you're into it, right? Plus the Summer Dragon is totally giving me protector, but a delicate protector because of the butterflies, and there's 4 butterflies, so that's 4 different outcomes. Like, let's just say an upgrade in a job, an upgrade in a house, an upgrade into a sign of commitment of some way, an upgrade to possibly actually accidentally impregnating you or them. Like, that's the 4 that's coming at the top of my head right now. They also love that you are delicate, but you're also wild. Like, the flowers here are beautiful, but you can tell it's a weed, right? Oh, maybe you two met from smoking pot, or gardening. Being out in nature. Take it, Took it to the head. Took it to the head. Okay, I'm done. Oh, there's 2 seats of mushrooms, but one is higher, of course. And I'm hearing that's your spot. You're the divine favorite. But I'm here, and I'm not going nowhere. And I'm hearing, like, protector, guardian, like Guardians of the Galaxy? Person could, this crush of yours could like Marvel or DC comics. That's interesting. Superhero. Dun, 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 dun. We have the number 59 or 95. They could have been born in 95. Also 35, which numerology 8. And I'm also getting 2003 and 2005. Could be also a significant year of a born date for some of you. Okay. What to do about it? So what is it that you should do about it? Well, Melania Trump came out for that question. And you never know when you might wake up next to a president. Don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. Keep your friends close and your family closer. So, with that being stated, your crush is like, they have a power about them. And you might not be aware of it. I feel like they got people like in corn. Like, this, I think this is that group that I did last time. And I said, is this the group that reminds me of that movie Legend with Tom Hardy? And like a gangster type, but like a connections. They got connections here, they got connections there. They are ahead of anyone who's around them, and they have like a strict goal. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of politics whatsoever. I'm mainly independent, but I'd rather not be nothing. I'd rather just be me, like living a human experience, because I'm an alien. But the fact that this person can be dangerous, because, and the only reason I say that, and if you're politic, like, please don't take no offense to this, but because of the background, yes, there is a potential that there could have been things your crush has done in the past that could have jeopardized, you know, them going to jail or prison or getting unalived, or really they got their ass beat. Like, they could have done some stupid shit. Like, and I'm not saying we are like all perfect, but to an extreme. You can go have fun, but don't be that extreme about it, type of thing, right? So, but I feel like it's adrenaline to them. Like, they're like, and so what? Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna come out alive or not. Like, well, that's interesting. So what they're gonna do about it is make you feel like the first lady, like the first man. You're gonna come first in the connection if you were to give them a chance, you know. What are the romantic possibilities? So we have love language affirmations, workplace romance, and love language acts of service. So they are always going to talk positive to you. They're always going to talk positively about you to others. They're going to make you feel on top of the world. They're honestly head over heels, like, I don't want to say in love with you, but your aura, your attendance, your way of being, it's unimaginable, right? Ooh. I'm also hidden. I'm hearing did I just say hidden? A forbidden love? Like you are like a forbidden fruit that only the greatest of the great should taste. Which is me. That's what they're saying. It's me. Oh man, this person's not cocky, but they are very confident in the fact that they can win you over, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it to harm you or upset you or to make you feel some sort of way that they are like just about getting the cookie or the hot dog. Like, they're not trying to, although that's on their mind. take it for how it's coming along. They might make you feel like, they might slide in some little jokes about it too sometimes. So that's another way how you can tell who this crush could be. Workplace romance. Okay, some of you, not all of you, already know who this crush is, and the fact that the two of you can sort of vibe it out, like I'm hearing work wife, work husband. Okay, y'all just act like it. I don't see anything happening with the two of you, the crush in you, but if so, hey, I mean, that's awesome, because that's already striking a passion here. And if, like, I'm getting one picture, just one picture, like, one picture, that's all I need at night. I want to masturbate to you. Like, I want to make you pleasured. I want to make you feel so good. I just want to kiss those lips. Like, please, one peck. That's all I need. Oh, the way you touch me, that just gets me. hot and ready for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop. And I feel like you're like that, like, stop, like, you're pushing them away, like, don't play with me. I'm not one to be played with. So and then love language acts of service. So taking you out or seeing you laugh. I keep hearing, I love to hear you laugh. Like, that is a turn on. Some way, somehow, your crush loves to hear you laugh, loves to see you smile, and the eyes are like Cheech and Chong. And like I said, the two of you could have gardened, but there's something about it is so sexy to them when you are so positively in the vibe. You're in the vibe of a good time, and that's what life is about. What did Matthew McConaughey say? It was in a stoner movie, Dazed and Confused. Shoot, I can't remember right now. He's got a famous line in it, and at the end he's like, it'd be cooler if you did. Like, again, I think this person's a cool cat. Like, they're like Danny from Grease. They know that they have a posse behind them that's gonna, like, agree to them regardless of what the situation is. Wow. Okay, let's get into some of the tarot of this connection. Okay, interesting enough that, yeah, for Sasuke and Sakura, that would come through. Sakura was so obsessed with Sasuke, but Sasuke was fire. He went off on his own, and he found who he really was, and he became hard shit, and then he finally woke up to the fact that this chick has been my day one since A1. So if you know, we'll get there. I'm gonna say, like, I'm not trying to spoil the show because I am a Naruto enthusiast, and that is what I do on this channel. You know, he ended up waking up and just realizing, like, how faithful Sakura was to bringing him home and just being noticed. And that's the thing about this crush, is that you don't have to beg to be noticed. They see you. I don't think they tell you. And if they do, like, they do it in such a playful manner, and you just go along with it. Okay, Spirit, what's your feelings? I like that. Wow, what? Queen of Swords? Okay, you're tough to crack. Ooh, no wonder. Okay, your feelings about this is you're not really, you're not 100% against it, but you're not getting fooled by it either. Mama ain't raised no fool. Like, notice the wand and is pointing at her. Like, I will get you. I will make you under my spell. No, I don't know. But wow, there might be a shock on your end if you're picking up the vibes of who this crush could be. Ooh, my head hurts. This person might be able to give you. This person might give you a headache. Honestly, make you think. They might make you think about things a little too much, a little too deep on things that are said between the two of you. Even though the two of you can honestly have a conversation, it's still this presence of, like you know your worth, but I think you find it hard that someone like this could find you attractive or in that type of way. Or maybe you could be like the type that, you know, work is work, and I don't get my honey where I make my money. Like, you could be A1 on that. You could be, like, really, really dominant on the fact that, you know, we are supposed to keep this professional, right? What's their feelings, which we already know, but let's just get a confirmation. What's your crush's feelings? The Empress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. If that don't explain a lot, they want to get you pregnant. They want to get you pregnant. It's 1:11 on my clock right now. They want to make this a brand new beginning with you. They are very confident in how gorgeous and how handsome you are, how you like, you're different. Okay, the red habanero. You could be extra spicy. You could literally be a hot jalapeno. I am seeing Oliver and Company, the Disney movie, and I think Chong played the voice of the little chihuahua, but he fell in love with the poodle. And he was just like, that's what I'm seeing. How confident, like, oh, hit me up later, baby. And you might not, but it's this thing of, like, you are such such an ambience, and they really, like, they admire you for the fact that you're like humble, but you're humble in a way of your confidence in the way of life you want to live. You're very, like, not strict, but you have good intentions, very good intentions. I'm seeing Justin Bieber song intentions. What's the potential between you and this crush? Okay. So we have a 9 of Scrolls, and that's the 9 of Wands in my deck. And Sasuke came out. And, ooh, boob sweat. You might have this person sweating on how to metamorphose to your liking. I feel like you already have a type, and breaking away. That's why the freedom card came out. Breaking away. Like, this crush is gonna want to go out and show out, and not in a bad way. It's like a improving themselves. So for an example, going off into the military, okay, and just for like and being gone for a certain period of time, excuse me, confirmation, actually growing up. This could be getting a different position. That is, I mean, this person could leave your work situation if the two of you are working together, or if you met, like, also, let's just say they work at a grocery store and like you work somewhere else, but like y'all met and clicked type thing. This person's gonna upgrade from the grocery store to being at the supermarket and being the boss of it, or even better than that. But that, just for an example, okay, you're gonna make this person crack. Your crush is gonna be like, oh, okay, this isn't good enough. Queen of Swords, this isn't good enough. Okay, I'll show you how good you can get it. Men in black, yeah. What's the obstacles between this crush and you? Oh, yo, that's funny. That's funny because this is reminding me of someone I used to know. 8 of Wands coming out, 9 of Scrolls and 8 of Scrolls coming out. So it's like now I'm putting my dancing shoes on. You are not gonna know how fast this person's gonna transform. Like, the obstacles around it is how fast this person's gonna leave. Like, and you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, what? I thought they were all about me. Like, I thought they were serious. Like, what happened? What's going on? But that's a good thing. That's all this fire sign energy. We got Taurus out here as well. But they are burning up. They're burning up on how fast to get this connection back. And what's crazy is this is sort of reminding me of Sakura asked Naruto to go get Sasuke and bring him back home, and Naruto and Shippuden. But it's sort of this, it's like a mission now. It's such a mission, but the obstacle is like, it's gonna leave you kind of confusing. It's gonna be confusing how quickly the energy like swifts. It's gonna change fastly quick. What's some external influences? Okay, so we have a Ninja of Yo, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This is steady progression. Okay, so I'm picking up that even in Naruto Shippuden, when they explained Obito's story, he was gonna go get Rin regardless. He was gonna get her attention because she was all about mostly Kakashi and how strong he was. But this boy right here was like, nah, I'm gonna get noticed. I'm gonna be heard. I'm gonna be. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to say, Man, and not only that, the fact that he's holding a kunai and you came out as the queen of kunais gives me a lot of, he's gonna grab you. Or she, sorry. Wow, I'm just looking at the illustration and that came out. But grab you, like, ooh, confirmation, grab you, period. This crush is like hell bent back, determined that they're gonna show you that they're like a money magnet, really for the this connection to work out in a larger way than it is. Yeah, because you're worth it, because you matter. And you might have talked about numerous times how you don't matter, and they have heard you. They've heard that that's not true. You know, they want to show you that they appreciate you. They appreciate your existence. And this crush ain't playing. They are not playing no games, bro. Like, they really, really are. This is an initiation. What's the outcome of you and this crush at the end of the day? What's the outcome between you and this crush? Time will tell. Oh wow, the Hanged Man. It's all about being present. I guess that is a good way to. I just heard a crow. Yep. There might be a thing that on even both ends, shadow work really needs to be done and addressed. So in the end, whether this crush and you become a thing, it's going to still be a challenge. And that's honestly not a bad thing. Good things take time. Okay, I was meditating this morning and I could see like glass being blown, like with, you know, how they make vases and whatnot out of glass, and really hot with a pole. You blow it through the pole and you can expand it out. Excuse me. I was seeing this happening, and because of my bad, you guys, telemarketers. But I gotta keep my ringer up because my baby's in school, so I need to be aware. But anywho, blowing glass out, right? So if it makes a vase eventually, but it's like pressure, right? So this takes time. This takes heat. This takes time. But I was also seeing eventually Alice in Wonderland, Alice coming out of the little jar. And then when she came out, it was a whole new world. And she was experiencing a whole different, like so many different obstacles and experiences that needed to be dealt with. And so this is what an outcome is between you and this crush, is that you two might not be together right away, if at all, because, you know, free will, you don't have to be with this person. But I think the both of you, that's like a soul purpose between the both of you, is growing like that, truly understanding that there is so much potential, so much more potential than what it is at this point in time. And I do believe the two of you have discussed this numerous times on the wants in life and the bigger goal ahead, right? Wow, this got pretty deep. This got a little deeper than I thought, but it's giving me Sasuke vibes. It's giving me, you know, he had a mission. He had a whole mission, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Like, okay, so let me grab my big old box of ways you could possibly tell who this could be. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna go and pull as is. So for team 1, let's get some descriptions on this person. Let's get some descriptions, and this could be some on you. Okay, so we have dark brown hair. Okay, and it's also, I drew it curly, so it could be curly. We have Barbara. So this person could be working at a barbershop, or could go to the barber and, you know, get neat and clean and suave. Okay, they could possibly have a mustache. Oh, we're getting water sign out here. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna draw my little alien at the end to get some more signs to see who this could possibly be to finish off the reading. Okay. Okay, we have upcycling. What did I say? This is gardening, but upcycling is like recycling and, you know, putting like, excuse me, seeds or vegetables and re-gardening type thing, like reprocessing type of. Also, when someone makes old junk into refurbished like furniture type thing is also what I'm getting. We have community theater, so theatrical, could be into Broadway or a theatrical type of vibe. That's cool. Dress. Ooh, so you could wear a dress that they really admire, or they like seeing you in dresses, or if it is a female crush, then they predominantly could wear dresses, and that is to impress you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Fergalicious. My body state vicious. I'm the up in the edges, working on my tissues. Okay, so we have narrow-minded, and I was getting the fact that this person is kind of one-tracked. This crush of yours, once they're locked on something, they're locked on it. Like there's no backing out. Oh man. We have miserable that came out here. So this could be on either end, but I'm just picking up both ends. Like the both of you are not happy in the place that you're at right now. So there is room for potential though. Okay, there is room for potential. There is always growth, because look at this. We got bees that just, it's looking busy bees, and journaling would be helpful on top of that. Okay, so writing down your feelings, no matter what, or like just writing. You don't got to think about it. Just write it and get it out of your mind. Best thing I've like learned recently, just so I can go on about my day, but I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay, a few more. Oh, we have a Ferrari. Okay, dokie. So and I'm also looking at Bentley. Bentley's looking at me. This person, or you could like own these beautifully pricey vehicles, or want one in the future. Okay, could be goals. Okay, could be goals. Nothing wrong with that. We have the negotiator, and that top hat. Wow, I topped my hat off to you, and a big white truck just went down the road. And that was like a knight in shining armor to me. So they could be like, they could have this personality about how they show up for you. Plus, they're holding a wand, which is giving me the enemy. This is giving me the magician vibes. Ooh, now you see me, now you don't type of thing. We have Xbox. So this person or you could own an Xbox, play Xbox, prefer Xbox. I am an Xbox fan. If you're interested, I will comment down and I'll put my gamer tag. Okay. I love to play Fortnite and all the anime games. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and dang, I can't remember it right now. It's a soccer game, but it's like with cars. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. All right, writing. So somebody really needs to hear this. Like, this person, this crush is like writing poetic feelings about you, or someone's into writing, maybe writing a book, like drafting it type thing. Also, this could be just typing. This doesn't have to be like physical literature, but this is such an important key here in this dynamic. We have police officer out here. Okay, what? Wow, so your crush has a badge, or they're gonna earn a badge of some degree. And I did say military in a way, but like this, you're also having to do a lot of police academy and stuff. Like, you have to do the extra in order to rank up, right? So we're talking about ranking here. Let's do one more pull. Let's do one more pull. Oh, somebody's birthday could have just happened in X or Twitter. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Okay. Oh, and they might like your cake because that was the first song that I channeled, right? You and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty. Oh, we had a couple that came out here. We got Small Eyes and Pinterest. Okay, so you or that person could have small eyes, and someone is into getting pictures off Pinterest or getting ideas off Pinterest, have an account with it. Interesting. I'm also seeing a what do they call a tush, that like a push pin, but that's not what it's called. Pin cushion. There you go. Someone's got a pin cushion. What is this? It's a broken piece of something. I really don't know. Okay then. Oh, Taurus came out. So heavy Taurus sign. Okay. Earth sign. We have Gemini. Let's see. Cancer, Virgo. Ooh, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. That is all that wants to pop out. And another Libra. Okay, my darling, I fully hope you enjoyed this secret crush reading. I hope that you have subscribed and joined the tribe. Of course, I post these pick a cards every Friday, to my ability, but it's a thing. Okay, Naruto themed and up until the point changes, and divine timing. But if this is where we part ways, darling, just know you are incredibly special. You set a tone. You deserve to be treated with the utmost respect. And I think your crush coming through here wants you to know exactly who's in charge, and it's you. Although this crush acts like they are the hottest of the hot, that they are the top of the top, they can clearly see that you mean business, and you're actually, let's just say, if they're sergeant, you're general. And I salute you. And I salute you as well, darling. Okay, I love you. Please share the video, and so I can get out a little more. I'm really building up. I'm fully committed to being on YouTube as well as TikTok still, but I enjoy doing this more. Like the video, comment down below if anything resonated with you, and leave an emoji of a army helmet that you came from Team 1, because yeah, like I said. I love you. Continue to walk in your truest, highest authenticity always, and be kind to yourself. Bye. Good luck. Greetings, Team 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the image of Lady Tsunade and Jiraiya Sensei, then this is your reading for show, okay, of who is crushing on you. Wow. Okay, this team is picking up some numbers, so I'm getting 144, So the two of you could be part of the 144, okay? If you don't know, it is, y'all are all chosen. All y'all. I'm also getting the numbers 1212, so could be seeing that a lot, especially if you think about this person or if you're around this person, that number could pop up a lot. Or the number 12 in general, the number 3, which 3 gives me community, so working together and or learning together, okay? The songs that came through was Telephone by Lady Gaga, which is crazy because the first thing that Lady Gaga says is, sorry, I cannot help you, I'm kind of busy. So there's a work ethic type of connection here between you and your crush, okay? And also have I Need to Know, and from Doja Cat, and that's like, they want to know what you are doing. I think you are the busy one, but they're like constantly thinking about getting to you, getting a hold of you somehow, some way. Not in like an obsessive way, not being clingy, but it's like your mystery, and that's attractive to them. Maybe y'all only speak over the phone, so texting, or y'all met on social media, or y'all work on the web, so like work at home, remote from home job, okay? And maybe they've only heard your voice. Ooh, that gives me like back in like the 80s, like someone picks up a payphone and someone's on the other line like, hey baby, like, or calling them private numbers, that like type of thing. Like, I don't know, but that might not be the case. I'm just picking up like that could be an example of why your crush is like, you have like your voice, something about your voice, and they need to know more. Okay. Oh wow, interesting come through. So who has a crush on you? We had the Devil in reverse and the 7 of Wands come out. Now this is giving a lot of this person, this energy of this crush of yours. I'm getting horny, but I'm getting horny in a way of like, they're trying to heal. They're not being damned by temptation. Damn it. Because of the 7 of Wands. Like, the 7 of Wands is giving me hyper independent. So trying to get back on their feet, trying to get it together. There could have been a downfall with this person who's crushing on you, and they are really in a state of trying to, get it together. They gotta, how can you love anybody if you can't love yourself? That doesn't mean you can't admire. That doesn't mean you're not human. You know what I mean? So a lot of your crush's energy is like, it's like I said, it's not given obsession, but like it's given like admiration. Like, they really admire going forward through the obstacles of how to get to you. Didn't they make a movie like that? I don't even remember the movie or what it's called, but didn't they make a movie, something like, oh, I Will Find You, Taken. It has nothing to do with love, but for some reason that came through. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay. How will they be around you? So we got the nostalgia card, and that is the moon sign with the number 26, or number 8 in numerology. You with this person could be 26 years old. Something about 62 could also be significant, like the year of 62. Oh, interesting. Maybe reincarnation is coming through here with the nostalgia. That's why that's picking up. Maybe this is a soul contract that needs to be completed one way or another. Okay, and someone could have a life path of 8, and that's wild. Okay, so the way he's sipping, looking at her, and she's just like, they're covered. Their lower halves are covered, but they're comfortable with each other. Like, to be able to have a conversation and feel like you can be naked around that person without it going too far. Very interesting. Because that was the thing about Jiraiya and Shippuden. He would tell Tsunade how he's gonna get her and everything, and she'd bust his ass like in the air. But in the end, she had somewhat deep feelings for him, and I don't know if it was out of respect. I don't know if it was because he was physically there with her, for her, and made her feel, but something about that. And this is giving me a lot of that, because Lady Tsunade lost her love in the show. So, not trying to spoil it if you've not seen it, but that's a good love interest that should have been but never was, type of thing. And that doesn't depict that this is what this is about, but it's starting off that it was never anything. You and this crush, like, y'all have not even met in person, is kind of the idea that I'm getting. And if you have, it was like for the one time. Okay. Natural. It's a natural vibe. What will they do about it? So I think that's very cool, because Team 1 got the Summer Dragon as well, but they got another card about this topic, while you got 2 cards for the next topic. So Summer Dragon is like, fun in the sun, feeling fresh about what's going on around. Whoa, my throat. And another number 8 numerology. I feel like they're going to be gentle with you. They're not going to push you past your limits. They're not gonna ask for too much. They'd rather be, sadly enough, bare minimum than not have you around to even speak to at all. Okay, but they're grasped. Like, I don't know if you can see the dragon's feet's grasped on the flower like stem. I never noticed that. The illustrator of this card put the year, and it's 2017. That could be significant for somebody. Add that up, that's 10. Okay, they could feel complete with you in hearing and seeing what kind of person you are. Love at first sight's kind of what I'm getting. So what will they do about it? They're going to express, oh my gosh, earned it. Because girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. So the way you work it, you are eligible. And this is like your motivation. You're the motivation for this crush. Is that they are willing and wanting, just like Jiraiya Sensei. But he said in the show, he said, I'm not only gonna get Tsunade, I'm gonna get all the pretty girls. And see, that's sort of what I'm getting is like, this person is determined to make sure that they are seen or they are heard. And that is some admiration right there. That is something just to get your attention, just to get your approval. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, what are they gonna do about it? They're gonna do everything about it if they want anything to do with you, apparently. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Whoop, there it is. How to recognize them. Okay, so we have protection and talent. This is giving me TikTok vibes. Although TikTok don't be protecting you. But anywho, I'm not bashing them. That's why I'm on YouTube fully. Maybe something about you could be birthing something in your world that is you're multifaceted, and they're your number 1 fan. Like, they love to watch you grow. They love to see how you take care of those around you, your community, maybe the planet Earth as it is, which is amazing. Like, maybe you're the type that you walk past something, you pick up trash. Like, you're a very selfless person, okay? Or you do something out of the kindness of your heart. You'll give a homeless person some food, some money. Anybody who's in need, you'll give them the shirt off your back, right? Hold on one second. Let me turn this window down a little bit. Okay. And they see how you dance with life on top of that. It is unique because there's something that's going on with your crown, 3rd and throat chakra, that is so illuminating on your mentality, that your crush is so innovated by. Innovated? To just dance with life. Don't take everything too seriously. So the way you can recognize them is that they're just kind of, they're not careless, but they're not uptight, if you can say. They're just uptight about the way they, how protective they are, how genuinely infused they are for the people they love around them. They might speak about family members, maybe if your crush is a male, how much they love their sister. I'm getting Yor and Yuri vibes from Spy Family, and he would kill for his sister. It's insane. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what to do about this situation? What are they gonna do about the situation? So they got Casanova. Be the flame, not the moth. Always be a free agent. Promise fidelity to all. It's not destiny, it's opportunity. Ain't that some Master Jiraiya vibes right there? But it's this thing I'm getting that your crush is not, they're not trying to look like a creeper. Like, they probably are, but and even he's holding a mask and it looks like a plague mask. Okay, maybe your crush is they're not secretive, but they're very mysterious. You don't know a lot about them, but they know everything about you. They are very in tune with you and your life and sort of everybody else's life. Oh my gosh, they just find it so fascinating. You might be different from the rest that in recognizing their potential. Fluid emotions, though. Emotions could skyrocket. Yeah, they could be as close as living next door to you, because my neighbor just got home and that's why I had to like close the window a little bit. Okay. Not only that, I'm a little half naked right now. I was like, you ain't gonna see nothing up in here. Last but not least, for the oracle part, we have what's the romantic possibilities, and we have bonding, love language of gift giving, and natural evolution. I don't know why that was coming out. Maybe somebody's name is Eve. I'm thinking Adam and Eve, but we ain't going there. So the possibilities of this, there is some sort of way that the two of you already have a lot in common. And it feels kind of passionate, like it feels deeper on a whole different surface. It feels so much deeper, but the fact that we have love language of gift giving, like, oh, why did, like I said with TikTok earlier, oh man, oh, my head's starting to hurt. I'm getting a big fact that they found you on TikTok and they gave you so many like gifts or something along those lines. Or maybe you have a page or something of some, like YouTube or something, Patreon, and they're like your #1 gift giver or tipper, or you might work at a restaurant and get tipped by them a lot and it comes something like that. Like, they really take care of you. It's crazy, but there's something the two of you actually have in common. Like, it sparked off one day as something simple and then it just like evolved over time. It was just so, and that's what I was saying about this card. It just feels like it's so natural. There's no hidden agendas. It's out in the open. The feelings are out there. Like, you know how this person feels about you. Oh man, but I feel like you honestly don't know a lot of what's going on behind the scenes with them, but they know everything about you, and they just see you as like innocent, gentle Rita. Bridgerton. Oh man, like a delicate flower, something like that. Or you just, opposite sex, you turn their gears. I don't know, something along those lines though. Oh, it's so cute in a way. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on to the tarot. So first off, we're gonna start off with what your feelings is about this crush of admiration connection. So what exactly is your feelings behind this whole ordeal between you and this crush? Ooh, if you haven't, please subscribe and join the family and the tribe. Hit that notification bell. I share pick a card readings every Friday. Okay, so stay tuned. And they're all different. They're all mostly anime themed, but of course, like, everything about it's not going to be. It's just I am connected with it, right? And I know you are too. So what's your feelings? Okay, so we have the 8 of Scrolls coming out here. Your fast energy. In a way, I kind of feel like you're running away from it though. Like, you're not really interested. And you know why I'm saying that? Because he had a whole secret admirer, Naruto did, and never noticed her until the last movie. I feel like either you're clueless, which I don't think you are, but like, you're just like, okay, it is what it is, and I have a mission. I have things to do, people to see, places to go. Oh man, yeah, that's your feelings behind the whole ordeal. That's cool though. You know, put yourself first, because you got to live first. Okay. If one thing, I didn't hear my aunt tell me this, but my sister told me that she was like, before you move in with somebody, live by yourself first. Live by yourself and figure yourself out first, right? So let's get their feelings behind the scenes. What's their feelings? The Hermit. Interesting. Very, very quiet. Very demure. Very observant. Ooh, with it being gotta, I kind of feel like they have had their heart broken more than enough. More than too many times. And I think their heart is kind of like shelled in. I feel like they hunger for someone to give them any attention at all, and you actually do that, even if it's, I guess if it's the bare minimum, but like, there's a different way about it. And Gata has like a tattoo on his forehead, and it represents love. So the thing that I was saying about you and your crown chakra and your top 3 chakras, it's like the two of you just get each other on an intellectual level about what you truly want out of connections, yourself, I feel like the both of you are like really hard on yourself, because these two coming out here, like, they never got approval from their villages as kids. Very put down, always being picked on, had to fight to become Hokages, Kazekage. It's, oh, I can understand now. Paradise from Guns N' Roses is coming through. Wow, wow. There's a deeper bond here than what the two of you see in the eye. I feel like y'all spirits, though, when y'all are asleep, y'all spirits like meet each other at night and like hang out. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's the potential between you and this crush? What's the potential? Okay, I'll take them. So we have the Seven of Yo, and we have the King of Ramen, so King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and King of Cups. The potential that there is that there's something about taking back an amount of power when it comes to a mental process of what to expect out of having an actual bond, having an actual connection with someone. It's like the both of you are gonna make it happen, but in a way that you both will understand it, even if it's not romantic and it just stays platonic or whatnot, or you both learn from each other that I cannot accept anything less than anymore. You know how when you break up in a relationship and you can't, the next person can't be the same as the last person you was with. You got to upgrade. Like, that is the vibes that I'm getting. Like, I will be respected. You don't have to like me, but you will respect me, type of deal. And that's mad love for yourself. It is what it is. Like, nobody deserves less than what they already give. Okay. What is the obstacles between you and this crush? What's the obstacles? Thank you. Oh my goodness. No, we did not get the Two of Cups in reverse. This is like unrequired love. This is Lady Tsunade and Soraya. No, Soraya. Jiraiya. This is... Oh man. Oh man. I'm losing my voice. I feel like this person, this crush, is not going to open up their feelings about you, but they are going to watch you heavily. They are going to respect the fact that you even acknowledged them, even had the time of day to like give them even a oh, that's so sad, spirit. Like, can I have a crumb of love? Can I have a crumb of attention? It's oh man, that is like, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go to the external influences, because how exactly are you gonna influence this? How are you gonna influence this crush? Oh man. Oh, we got two. Interesting. Wow, you're getting twofers. So we got the Queen of Ramens and the High Priestess, the Page of Cups. It's giving me a lot of and something about tulips. Tulips coming in. Tulips being a sign of you are actually inspiring this person, probably within that time frame that you get this message. You just notice it, right? I feel a lot of the fact that you're gonna influence this crush to highly start valuing themselves way more than what they're doing for themselves right now. They are to start talking better about themselves. They are to listen to their intuition and really follow what is being called to them. Like, you're gonna be the light. I'm hearing you're like the lighthouse to this person. That's your soul contract. Not that this has to be a thing, but you in general, like, motivate this person. That's the whole concept behind this soul contract. Please excuse me for a second. I'm gonna drink some water. And I dropped my top. Could be clumsy. All right. And last but not least, let's get an outcome card, which, let's see, okay, we'll see what's the outcome between you and this crush. It's them having to come out of there. It's coming out of a time of being illuminated for so long. The outcome is that they are going to make up their mind into the next steps that they're supposed to take, with or without you. But maybe something that you say will set them off. Set off. Is that a movie or a song? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. But they're gonna finally be able to come out of their shell a bit more, and be present to who they are actually supposed to be. And that is an spiritual awakening. To be able to help somebody expand on a higher level. On the bottom of the deck, I didn't do this for team 1, but is the Queen of Pentacles. You are the leader, that you are like the money maker because of them. I don't know why I'm hearing like it's just a pleasure to see someone with some couth type of energy. And that's you. That's you. Oh, this sounds kind of weird. I've never picked this up before, but maybe somebody's a stripper here. Or someone was a stripper, now they're like an ex-stripper, and that's how y'all met. And I said it for the one time or something. I don't know, but it's giving a lot of like tips. I'm seeing like money rain. Like the rain, I'm seeing money. Money. Okay, let's get some descriptions about this person and find out what their possible looks could be, or what they're into, or what they're doing. Okay, optimistic. So I do see, again with the head, the top chakra. Y'all are both open-minded people. Very, very open to anything. Like I think once you've seen it enough, or if you've seen it more than once, you've seen it enough, type of thing. Okay. Wow. Okay. The engineer. Okay, your crush could be into maintenance work or building of some sorts. And that's exactly what they're doing within themselves, is building themselves up, but they need a motivator like you. Oh, I saw this before I started your reading, team 2. Okay, this person could have a Wii or Nintendo, because we're in Switch now, but Nintendo's a big thing. So it could be a gamer, or you could be. Oh, this one. Drama films. That is so wild, because I was going to say at the end of the reading, if you resonate with team 2, then drop an emoji that looks like this. It came through my mind very clearly. So, what is wrong with my throat? Ooh. Throat chakra needs to expand. You could be teaching this person how to expand, speaking up for themselves, speaking up more. Isn't that interesting? Temperamental, and it's kind of like the same look. It just was looking at me, and I had to pick it up. Okay. So, I'm not saying bipolar, but someone could be one way 1 minute and then the next, and bursting out type of energy. Oh, what did I just say? And they're smiling. Oh man, interesting. We have messages from a beloved past one. What's crazy, I just did a pick a card reading. It's my last video, and I just posted it like 2 days ago. Please go check it out, because I bet you something there resonates. Okay, so this is your confirmation in this. And what did I say about Lady Tsunade was not into anyone but someone who had left. I'm getting teary-eyed. Okay. HBO Max. Someone could own HBO Max or talk about a show from HBO Max that they enjoy in conversation. We have dirty blonde hair. Oh. Animation movies. Okay, maybe someone has a child. It doesn't have to be. I'm also getting anime. Confirmation. Anime. We have Toyota that came out here. Ooh, I'm hearing a Ford Taurus. Or a pickup truck Ford. Hoodie. Okay, so, you know, this gives me Inside Out 2 with embarrassment. That's exactly the vibe it's giving me. And he normally, when he pulls the strings, he's covering his mouth up. So, very concealed. A lot of concealment. Alright, you or this person doesn't have to have tattoos whatsoever. Someone is into Chinese food. I love some Chinese food. Oh my gosh, it's so salty. Someone could be salty. Like, have a salty, attitude about them. Let me get one more pull. Oh, oh my goodness. Double confirmation on Nintendo. Okay, Switch, 64, Wii, it don't matter. Somebody owns a Nintendo. Somebody probably plays Nintendo online, like Switch. Christmas Story. Why did I make that A look like a G? That's crazy. Christmas Story. That was a wild movie. It was all over the place. But that's probably how the both of y'all kind of connect, is everything is all over the place in both y'all's worlds. Alright, last but not least, I will pull from the alien possible signs could come out for you or them. All right, so let's see what it is. Let's see what it do. We got Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, they're all different. Interesting. Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius. One more. Aquarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Oh, wow. Okay. Team 2. What an interesting vibe that this brought off. I am so pleased that I was able to bring any clarification to you or even the cross reader of this collective, because it feels like on the end of the person who's not really crushing, they are like one-tracked mind, but very open to learning new things, while the crush is sort of kind of like the hopeless romantic. And if this is where we part ways, Team 2, I just want to let you know that you are going to be inspiring to many around you. You are going to be a sensei. You're going to be a teacher. You're going to be a president. You're going to be a leader. You are going to be legendary. Never ever give up on your hopes and dreams. They will come into fruition if you protect what your mind is telling you, as well as your heart. Listen to your heart. And I'm ending this reading at the time of 2:22, so it could be significant for somebody here. I love you so much, and if you wouldn't mind, please again subscribe and join the tribe. Like the video, comment down below the little mask, okay, to let me know that you came from T2 or anything in reference to this, and please share it. Like I'm expanding. I want to commit myself fully to YouTube, not TikTok. I've been committed to TikTok, but like, I prefer to do this type of reading and pull a lot of different angles around a situation for you. So I love you. Continue to walk in your truest, highest authenticity always, and stay strong. Good luck. Love you. Greetings, Team 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the image of Pain and Conan from Naruto Shippuden, this is definitely your reading, and thanks for clicking on it. This is your secret crush, your secret admirer, and what is going on with this connection. All right. Well, first of all, I got an angel number of 911 or 911. Okay. And let's see, the baby is coming through with Rockstar. Also, I got a channeled message of like a giraffe, but I kept hearing long neck. Like, I don't know. Oh man, I was about to say maybe excuse me, this person's got like a really thick neck, like, or something about wearing chokers or necklaces or dog collars. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of like a punk rock type of deal. Or yeah, a plane is going, like I can hear a plane outside. I was gonna say something about drugs, like, because I had just sniffed. So if it fits, this won't be for everybody, but just make it fit, because it's definitely a general reading, so take what resonates, okay? So yeah, okay. And cherries. Cherry, somebody likes that color red. Y'all ever seen Crybaby with Johnny Depp? That's coming through too. And also 99. So there's some hints just to start it off with by intuition. Okay, so who is this crush, and what represents it is the 10 of Swords out here. So not gonna lie, your crush kind of has been through the ringer. Okay, I feel like they've climbed a bunch of different ladders when it comes to mental games, different subjects, different people, different experiences, like, and they're all different colors of a sword. Okay, so it's like I'm getting like a ranking, but of a understanding of self, and is at a completed level of fully becoming, I want to, it's weird, but I want to say cold. Like, your crush that's crushing on you is super distant. Like, I could, this person could be a stalker, is what's coming through. Not trying to scare you or fearmonger you or anything, but it's just like it's a feeling that you don't really know who this is. Okay. All right. Maybe you do. But, like, this could be a thing where y'all met one time. Like only one time. Wow. Okay. All right. That's interesting. How will they be around you? And what came out was the green fairy, the number 24. Okay. So how they would be around you. I'm picking up a lot of just growth. Honest, like you see how the mushrooms are kind of like stair steps. Like I was saying about the ladder, it's this thing about upgrading. 1 minute you might see them in a Honda, and then the next minute you're gonna see them in a Bentley. Like they just about their business is what and this fairy's looking real nonchalant. Like, could give a fuck. You could have met this person in 2024. You or their age could be 24 or 42. And the number 6 is significant, but the vibration of the number 6 is love. So the fact that your crush is truly embracing into the things that they love is an indication of how they would be around you. If you do know who this is, then they are real enthusiastic about what they're into, and they're in detail about it, but they won't talk about nothing else really. So that's very interesting. That's good to be confident about something enough that you can basically read it off like a manual without having to look at the manual, because they have really good charismatic skills. Okay. You know what? That wasn't even a card for them. So I wonder why Spirit pointed me out to this card. This card was supposed to be for how will they be around you, and freedom came out. Oh man. Okay. The number 32, so an age, or the number 5. Oh, we got 5 and 6 out here. 5, 6, 10. 11. Like I said, 9, 11. But freedom. So, again, this person's in the background while you're like, why am I getting that you kind of passed this person off or something? Did this crush of yours, like, are you crushing on them? Is this reading backwards in the last 2 piles? Yeah, okay. I'm getting like, you might have been crushing on this person, and then your person went after your friend or a family member. What? Because the knot split in half, and she's about to cut that picture, and he's about to be on his chariot. What is going on here? This is a a switch up in the story. Oh wow. You know what's crazy is that I noticed before I started your reading, Team 3, that there's a lot of purple in your cards, and that indicates a lot of the third eye. So there could be, my nose keeps wanting to stop up. I'm so sorry. Oh man, someone's been crying. Someone's got allergies, or someone's doing Coca-Cola. Someone's on something heavy, and it could be mad feelings, or it could be mad other substances. Okay, hold on a second. Let me clear up a little bit. I have never done this in a pick a card reading before. Okay. One more time. Okay. All right. Back on with it. What will they do about it? And that's where this card comes in about the green fairy. And they're stacking, they're growing. Okay, that makes sense now. Sorry about that, Team 3. They are playing mind games with you. There is a lot going on, and that's their persona. They end, are they narcissistic? Your crush is narcissistic. I don't know why they're crushing on you too, but they're doing it in a way like, oh man, this makes so much sense for this team. I had enough time to do Team 2 and Team 1 earlier today before I picked up my daughter, but I waited till nighttime with y'all until I put her to bed, And by the time I was debating if I was going to do y'all tomorrow morning or go ahead and do it. And I was just like, you know what? Why not? And I was just sitting here like, the freaks come out at night. Wow. Purple people eater. See, and like I said, your cards are predominantly purple. Okay. Okay. And someone could have a neck tattoo. This is a different vibe than the other teams. Totally different. Okay. How will you recognize them? How can you not? Reconciliation. There's an emotional connection. I'm feeling someone has strong water sign in their top 3. Definitely Scorpio and Pisces is coming through. But you two have lived a lifetime where pain, and that's interesting with the characters of your image, Pain and Conan, like pain has been the main topic of subject through y'all's life. So when y'all ended up meeting, y'all touched upon each other. I'm feeling like a twin flame connection. The runner, chaser, but like this person has not, this crush, whoever's crush, because at this point it's a little confusing because I feel like you both are like into each other, but one's bigger and badder than the other one, or just acts like they don't give a fuck, but they really do, but they really can't show it. And with them, like, and they're taking their breath away, like, just the fact of you two even touching each other, it's electrifying. It's electric. Full moon is significant. That's giving me a lot of releasing this baby. Releasing it. What is meant to come back will come back. Ooh, I already know what y'all's backdrop is going to be. And it's going to be dope. If I can find it. Oh my gosh. What to do about it? So you got 2 of these romance celebrity cards. And the first one that came out was Serge Gainsbourg. I've never heard of him. Beauty is the promise of happiness and a guarantee of despair. When I leave, you shall have no kisses left. To love, you must ignore the difference between pleasure and pain. And I didn't read these cards. I just put them on the desk. I just put them on the table, and I cannot believe that's some cold shoulder shit right there, yo. Like, just to give you enough to make you obsessive, to make you a fanboy or fangirl, to make you be like, I don't want to share them. And they're like, but I am the shit. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Wow, your team is so nonchalant. Your person is so nonchalant. They really, really are on edge. I want to say they're not healed, but then they kind of are, because they... No. It's like an explosion with this crush. It's like, let's just say nothing else can numb them. Oh my gosh, if y'all could... Hold on. I'm not going to play it very long, but y'all need to hear this. Y'all know that? Can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Forever. No, Whitney did not just come through that this person ain't got nothing. They got nothing. Literally, they have nothing to gain or lose. Oh my gosh, like... Ooh, this gives me chills. This gives me such chills. And then the second thing about what to do about it was Rihanna, which we all know Rihanna, before she got with, and had her 2 little babies. I can't remember his name right now. Rocky ASAP, how you say his name? I don't keep up with celebrity like that, but, she was like, honestly, she was one of those celebrities, like, I respected her for being a businesswoman, but she had the nastiest attitude to me. Like, personally, I just had stopped caring for her, even speaking, but I guess from all the BS she went through, I guess it was like, I get it, but still, have some humbleness about yourself. Her card says, the badder you are, the better it is. Sometimes you have to stick it out through the storm. You have to be the strong to let yourself be weak. Oh, man. This is one of those times where I'm hearing, don't take my kindness for weakness, mother. Shut your mouth. This is literally one of those times. Like, so... At this point, that was like the message of what to do about it. And the only thing that really is coming through is to just continue to strive forward. There's no chasing, there's no begging, unless that's like your niche, your pleasure seeker, like being like a groupie. If you're into that, hey, more power to you. But that's what it sounds like this crush of yours, like, they want. But then you're also desiring like something more authentic, that's a little more legitly open. Okay. Well, okay. The romantic possibilities. So we have divine timing, we have benefit of the doubt, and we have honest communication. And that's literally finding a needle in a haystack. Divine timing is like, don't hold your breath to me. It's like you having to stay alive. You're staying alive. And you know something? All of these cards, they're not kissing. They're not looking at each other, but they're holding each other. They're looking at each other, but it's like a tease. And then they're looking at each other, and he's touching her, but she's not touching him. And it's this dominance that I'm getting. Like, someone loves to be in control, and the other one, and I can't really pick up on either or of which you are, but if you're following along this far, you will piece it together, because even I'm literally tongue-tied over this crush. Like, it's like, catch me if you can. And that's very interesting, because some people are just into that. I beg to differ. But maybe you two get each other on a different level. Maybe this is like one of those times where, oh, they'll come back. They always come back. Like, it's like, that's not healthy. That's really like far from healthy. Okay, so why don't we get into the tarot of your reading with this crush or secret admirer of yours. Oh man. Okay then, if you've made it this far and it's all connecting, and you can just, comment down below that you're a part of Team 3 squad, which, no shame or nothing like that. I'm just here delivering the beautiful story behind the magic, right? Comment down below emoji of some lips. Okay, lips seem to be a theme with y'all, because all of these cards, all of these women, their lips stand out. They're all different colors. She's got like peach, she's got purple, she's got green, she's got pouty. Like, they're all different. So something about your lips, and there's a lot going on with like teasing the fact of like, I know you want to kiss me, but you're not getting these until I say you can. Like, I don't know. All right, Spirit. Well, this is where it gets juicy. So what are your feelings? What are your feelings towards this crush? Secret admirer. This crush. Are you... Oh. We got the 8 of Yo. We have the 8 of Pentacles. What is... Oh, that's fascinating. First of all, you're the ringleader, because I always see Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Fox, like, the Nine-Tails hate... Well, they both hated each other in Naruto, but when Shippuden came, they had to grow a bond, right? So I'm getting like, this is a love-hate relationship, but you two, like I said, it just works out. It's magical. Plus, it's like he's wearing a crown. So, like, I feel like you're the one who has the pants in this connection, and they're just sort of like, I don't even know. I'm so lost with words. They're your power up. Somehow, maybe some of the things they say or the way they treat you makes you feel empowered. Something about dominance. I can just tell that this is the bondage, the BDSM. This is that team. Oh wow. But maybe you really enjoy working with this person, however that may be fit, that working in public, or you're working on a certain project that's kind of personal and you want to expand it, or needing assistance, you talk to this crush. Like, you really you see them as a mentor. Maybe it's also what I'm getting, like, oh, whoa, this could be your boss, or this could be someone that's like, not sugar daddy, but like the the boss and then like the secretary or something like that because of the age difference. Maybe there's an age difference. That's interesting. Okay, I was hearing Bond, James Bond, like shaken not stirred. Like this person is like really sophisticated, but like they're like really cocky. I'm getting a sense of cockiness with this. Ooh, it's grungy. Okay, what are their feelings in this connection? Oh my gosh, of course they would come out as the ace of kunais. They would come out as Sasuke. Wow. And he was really, like, he had a heart, and then it all got taken away from him at such a young age, so it makes so much sense. But I was also getting electric. And the way y'all touch each other, it's, this person feels like they can break through to you through honest communication, through really talking to you, talking through your situations, through even acting upon themselves to get whatever they need to get done. If that means I was gonna say no contact. My fridge started ticking. I don't know what that's about. But no contact, no call, no show. Like they ain't got to do nothing for nobody but themselves. And that's sort of that's cold, but that's like oh, interesting. We got Rihanna playing right now. Love on the Brain. It's like a curse mark. It's like once you met this person, there was kind of no turning back. It was like you fucked me, you stuck with me. Team 3, y'all got me on another level right now. I'm so glad. I needed this. What's the potential in this connection? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the potential? Please and thank you. Oh, okay, 2 came out, but they came out reverse. So, okay. We have the 6 of kunai, 6 of swords in reverse, and the Ganin of kunai, Page of Swords. This is giving me chaotic. But it's still a mirror. It's still a reflection. Like, it's giving me, like, total destruction. I am now hearing Terminator in the music. Dun 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 dun. Like, Judgment Day. Oh my gosh. But it's giving me that this is very, very... This is a narcissist. This is a narcissistic way to handle speaking to somebody. This doesn't feel like it's very heavy at all. And it does feel... it just feels very controlling. A crush is a crush, yes, and it's not anything serious, but it's this thing of like, I don't know if I'm really digging the fact that someone that is crushing on someone is going to take abuse, excuse me, is going to take pain and think that's a way that you should be treated. Team 3, sorry, I'm sorry. And I don't like it because Page of Swords already kind of gives a watching vibe. So when it's in reverse, it's definitely hinting that this person's constantly watching you regardless. And that's, to me, that's like a key, that's stalker. Like, that's like, if you know who this is, and just please be careful, Team 3, okay? It gives me, like, when someone says, if you leave me, I'll unalive myself. Or if you block all contact with me, I'll find you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to say the rest of that, but that's what's coming through. It's like, it's kind of like, it's kind of sinister in a way. What are the obstacles in this connection? Please and thank you, Spirit. Everything, because nothing wants to come out. What are the obstacles in this connection? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't help it with the Ninja of Ramens, the Knight of Cups. Oh, baby boy, baby girl. Just because they're hot doesn't mean you deserve that type of treatment. Plus, just for a side note, these two don't even end up together. So, but she mad, like, they work together well, which makes so much sense. But it's this thing of like, there was no way, he couldn't love anybody. He had a mission, and it was deadly, and it was dangerous, and it was like obsessive. Like, he couldn't let it go. So he would treat and talk to everybody else kind of like scum. And it's like, but here you or whoever, whether it's you or the cross watcher right now, you cannot fanboy. Don't be fanboy and fangirling over this person. Like, maybe admire them for what they can accomplish, for what they're able to conquer, but it's not required. Like, it's not man, seriously, I thought these two needed like therapy in the show. Everybody up in that show needed therapy from all the childhood trauma they went through. And that's what I was saying. I think the both of you, that's why you two get each other. But look at this. This is no different than this look. It's like, I find it to be very fascinating and very cute that, like, there's somebody out there that can mentor you in a way, but then let it go. I'm hearing Medea had a little 5-minute short on a show, and she's talking to a kid, and she's like, some people are roots, some people are leaves. Okay, when leaves fall, they blow, and like people, they can fall off and they'll blow away. They were not meant to be in your life before a season. But when people are roots, baby, hold on to them people. And it's like, I'm getting like, if this person's quick to leave you and not involve your feelings, and I know for a fact they're both hugging this entity, and it's this is so painful in a way, because I'm getting like a fantasy. This is becoming like a fantasy. It's sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. What's the external influences? Please and thank you. Oh, that's why you're keeping this person around. This person's a motivator. This person's a motivator for you. Okay, they help you plan out your maybe they help you plan out how to spend your finances, how to save your money, where to invest your money, how to look and show up as a boss. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just, but she didn't have a crush. All she had was her lover, who he passed away. So it's sort of, ooh, this ain't getting no better. This does not get no better. Wow, team 3. Okay, let me get the outcome before I say that. Hold on, what's the outcome here? Next card. Outcome? Okay, the Nina scrolls. Okay, so, Page of Wands. This is definitely a move forward card. This is a move forward with the expectations that things are going to rise up and look better. This might be a drunken love moment. Because I see that, yes, this person is definitely going to help you progress to your highest potential. Oh my gosh, Wobble is playing right now. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble. When I just say drunken love, I'm looking at his rosy cheeks, because when Rock Lee get drunk, then he becomes a badass, right? So it's like, I'm getting this sense of like, you're gonna get in a frame of state, and you're gonna start to kind of wake up and smell the roses of what you're capable at that point, because of what you've learned. And I'm getting like, this crush is more of a sensei. Oh, 96, not 69, 96. How the 9 looks this way and the 6 looks that way. It's like back to back. That's not yin and yang. 69 is yin and yang. So this is giving me a lot of like, I got your back, but watch your back type of consistent energy. Even with the Queen of Yo, she's backed up against Jiraiya Sensei. And it gives, yet her back is turned from Rock Lee, which could also bring off your person's energy, this crush. So, okay, very fascinating. Don't you forget about me. Let's get some descriptions on who and what this could be. What is this about, kid? Who is this about? What could both of y'all have? Original? Okay, so the both of you are like your own self. Like, you're no copy. You do things your way. You don't do things that other people do. Oh, temperamental. Wow. Someone can switch up on the other person vaguely quickly. Vaguely quickly. That definitely did come through. Switch up the situation. Like, nah, that was never said. And like I said, narcissistic. Let's see. Stable. Okay, so someone could have, I'm hearing a mansion. I'm hearing someone's got money. Like, someone has, it's either honest money or it's blood money. You decide. We got sci-fi movies. Okay, so I'm also picking up that someone is out of this world. Like, that's what I'm here for, baby. We are aliens. We are living a human experience. There ain't no shame in nobody's game. But someone could be in the alien movies, like, or the Twilight Zone, or it could feel like that. Like, this connection can feel like something like that. Someone wants to get probed. We have a negotiator. Now, I can't remember which team got this card earlier, but it gave me a lot of the magician vibe. So, this crush has all that they need in their basket. My left knee feels achy all of a sudden. I gotta take one for the knee is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, ow, my knee hurts all of a sudden. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, someone could have blue eyes. Wow, we had the romantic, and yes, that definitely did come through. So, I'm feeling this is your energy, though. You have a bunch of suitors. So many. You're literally on a pedestal. And you're focused on this one individual. Ooh. Somebody's been Snapchatting, sending pictures. Ooh, sending videos. Ooh. Okay, is that how y'all keep in touch? Let's see. Virgo energy. Interesting. Okay. So somebody could be a Virgo. Someone could have a shoulder blade tattoo. Okay. We got a couple more. Or a chest tat, because that actually wanted to come out. So a chest tat. R&B music. Somebody could be in R&B. Consultant. What did I say? It's something about the communication game. Like, someone is censoring. I keep wanting to say censoring. So it's like trial and error. Like, someone is this crush is keeping you on your toes in what you're doing. Ooh, two more. We have loyal. Oh, you are keeping your heart with this crush. You are staying loyal to this person. Judgmental. Like, wow. No, that did not come out. I was thinking the judgment card was going to come out, but I had just said something about judgment. Interesting. I like the way You Kiss Me is playing by Artemis. I've never heard the song, actually. Tough. I was going to say someone's a tough cookie in the beginning of this reading. Okay, so this one, the last one. And then someone could have no tattoos. Okay? So we have theirs that came out as a description. And last but not least, I am going to pull some zodiac signs just to clarify who you could think this could be if you were still not aware and they are just like really creepy, but I feel like there is communication in this team. So we have Taurus and Aries, of course Aries. Cancer, Leo, and Pisces. I can also see Pisces too. Aquarius and Virgo. Sagittarius, Leo, another Virgo, and a Scorpio. Okay. Wow. Very, very intriguing reading, Team 3. And that is what I have for you with these messages. If this is where we're parting ways, I want to say I'm very honored that I got to actually read this for you. I know it sounds like I'm on another level on saying that the way I was going about the reading, but it's fascinating to know that there is somebody in this world for everybody. There's a match made in heaven in everybody's eyes about somebody. And you know what? Even though it was very hard to read this crush as someone to be admirable about because of their toxic traits, it might not be the worst thing because everybody needs love. Who said that? Heavy D? Okay, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? And that's what I was picking up about this certain situation. It's like they don't want to admit it, but I feel like they have something for you, but it's not in the best way to, if ever, to give it to you. But what they can do is advise you in a way, and obviously you're for it. So hey, you do what makes your wheels turn. You get your gears going. I'm 100% for you as long as you're being treated well, baby. I do what you want. You only live once. YOLO, okay? Please let me know down below how you felt about it. If anything stood out to you, share the video. I am fully committed to YouTube now, so please, I love doing this. I am going to post every Friday a pick a card reading, and I'm just grateful that if you would join the tribe, hey, we can continue having fun like this because I'm having a great time. This gives me adrenaline. But I love you so much. Continue to walk with your head up high and your highest authenticity in plain sight. I love you. Good luck.